to fame. Pain to fame.
Hi everyone, this is Princess Romeo, and I'm the president of House of Gmyt, and you're welcome to my home. So what we do here is we I have a fashion school, and then there's a makeup school, and there's a salon as well, and then of course we have the factory where we do the production of the outfit, and we also have the gallery where we sell fabrics, and then I also have a modeling company which I got from being an ambassador for Oghene drugs. So we do like almost everything here. House of Gmyt is a parent company. They have some subsidiary companies. Say for instance, I mentioned the salon. Salon is a business of its own, and the photo is a business of its own as well. So what we have here is more like a mini empire where we style you from head to toe. So for instance, say you want to get married, we'll create like a package for you where we style your hair, we do your makeup, we also make your outfit for you, and also your little bride. House of Gmyt, or the Gmyt Couture, is a unisex factory where we can also cater for the guys. And when you go to the salon, you have like we make the hair there. You can see like this was done by Gmyt Salon, and then the nails, of course, was done by the nail technician there, and then we'll have the pedicure section as well. The makeup section is an academy, even though we do like in-house jobs, so you can walk in and say you want us to do your makeup, and then the couture section is, we receive fabric, we sell fabrics, and then say even if, for instance, maybe you're having an event and you want us to do like an asoebi for you, we can create like a package for you. So usually maybe if we make an outfit for 10,000, because we're doing them in bulk, we can make them for like 2,000. I'm also into interior. Every decor you see in this building was done by me. I'm the president of House of Gmyt. Like I said, I'm the creative director of my business. So whatever comes into this building comes to me, and whatever goes out of this building goes through me. I have say maybe 10 to 12 staff strength. I have about 71 students. My modeling career and my fashion career they're different companies entirely, and of course the modeling career is a younger version of the fashion career, because the fashion one, it's been on from when I was in the house, with my parents, but the modeling one is me being an Orange Drugs ambassador and also a model, and that I've been for 8 years. So that was how the GM Modeling and Event Limited, came about. Having to empower young girls, you meet 10 girls in a day, and what they want to become is a model. So I was thinking, okay, let me try and groom them and also get them jobs, even though it's not an agency, it's more of an academy for them, because I'm grooming them, and then it's more like giving back really too, because I don't charge them for whatever jobs that I get for them. I don't do like all them percentage like other agencies do. So, and then the fashion one is passion from my mom was a seamstress, like I said, so from the days in the house, and then of course when I left the house, I started with boutique, and I didn't just start. I've been in business for over 11 years now, over a decade now, so it didn't just start. But here we are today. Beauty, what is beauty? What's the definition of beauty? Most people think beauty is probably when one is light skinned, or when one is, dark skinned, or probably when one have a long face or a round face. I think beauty is what you feel within, no matter the size, no matter your structure. If you feel beautiful from inside, then you are beautiful. Now, as regards the question, if being pretty is a criteria for being a model, we have different kind of modeling agency. They have the commercial one, they have the plus size, and then they have the runway one. So that's why I said, what is beauty? Because you might be very skinny, and whatever job they want to do, or probably a company might not want a skinny girl, and they want a plumby girl, or they want somebody with a good skin. So beauty is what you feel from within. It's not something that someone or anybody say you are, So I think that's it. The first interview that I had, they asked what's the most difficult challenges I've faced, in business. And then I said, even though I spend the bills, like diesel is one of them. That's the light issue that we have. The most difficult one is actually managing people. I have different characters, different people, from different backgrounds coming into my building, and then trying to also express themselves, So it's actually difficult because in as much as we have rules and regulations, there are one or two people that will not want to agree, probably based on how they were brought up or wherever they are coming from, Not just the students as well, we have, of course, like staff. I have some staff, and from time to time, we have disagreement, or you tell them to do something and then they don't do it. So the challenges I'm actually facing in business is more of managing people, trying to understand how they reason, knowing that it's more the company is more structured when things are being documented, and when they are not being spoken verbally, or when you're passing information verbally. So skills is not about graduation. Yes, it's good for you to go to school. I went to school. I finished from LASU, Lagos State University. I read HRUM, Human Resource Management. So I did part-time. While in school, I was working. And that was why even after school, I didn't work for anybody. So most people might not do part-time, but even while in school these days, with skill, you can do everything. There are girls that, know how to do makeup now, and in school, from time to time, they call them to go do like bridal makeup, or probably like some party makeup, outside. So you don't necessarily have to wait for you to graduate before you start working, because I don't really employ only, yes, I have some graduates, but my fashion designer is not a graduate, and he's very good with whatever. If you show him an outfit and you tell him to duplicate that outfit, he's going to do the exact thing and even do it better. Now, he is not a graduate. My nail technician is not. But if I tell you that somebody that read accounting should come and make these nails, there is 90% chance that he can't. So I don't employ my staff based on qualification, but based on their skill. And that is why I'm also trying to empower women, empower even the youth, so that they know that they should go for more skills. So this is how I supervise my students. Whatever they, from their first assignment when they join the school, you know, to the last, whatever they do, you know, I get to supervise from time to time, you know. So they bring this and then I assess it. This is stitches. We'll have different types of stitches. These are actually for the new students, you know. The other ones are already playing with brown paper, and then from there, this is calico. You know, they start making like miniature skirts and all that. You can see this is a name, one of the students, I think, you know. So, and then we'll have different types of stitches. So this is overlapping stitch. You can see it goes like this, and then we'll have the line stitch. So this is the first thing that the students do when they join my school, their first project. So when they bring this, after assessing it, then I sign to encourage them and to make them and the instructor know that I'm supervising, so that they take their studies seriously, and the instructor also know that he needs to give them every basic skills that they need to have. Competitors, I don't have I'll say I have none, because if I'm here to empower women, then am I supposed to start competing with them? You know, it's joys that have brought me this far. So I would also like women, you know, after of course establishing themselves, to empower other women. I think the world is big enough for everybody, you know, to succeed. We all have different destinies and calling. So even if my next door neighbor is a fashion designer, just like my students now, you know, they're here, they're learning all my finishing, they see everything that we do, they are free to go into my factory. So if I can empower my students, then the people out there, I don't see them. I don't have any competitor. I think everybody's here to run their race, and once you are good at what you do, you will retain your clients. I have my clients, and even if I move to Songwata tomorrow, my clients will follow me. We are that good here. So no, I don't have competitors. In Nigeria, my role model, I think just maybe one, NHN. She's amazing. I like the fact that she encourages other, you know, fashion entrepreneurs just like myself. And I think that is a step that I am following as well. That is why I want to also, you know, empower, you know, the young entrepreneurs that are also following me behind. So I think she's the only one I can see, and I like the fact that she's God fearing. Yes, one day I would like to be like Versace, Armani, Christian Louboutin, you know. I would like my name to also be that loud. We're going places now. We're going places, like we're doing very well. You can see 99% of what I wear is Ankara. So almost everybody now is wearing Ankara. The lady that came to make an outfit today is Ankara she brought. So almost we're beginning to adopt our culture, and that's a good thing, you know. There's no point patronizing them other brands when we can actually, you know, help the government by, you know, wearing made in Africa, buying made in Africa. And this our culture is so rich. I can remember the vintage products that I'm playing with now. Those days our mothers, you know, they were doing two wrap. I think they still do that two wrapper thing for their meeting in the village, you know. But this is just me trying to modernize it, So we're doing very well. We're doing very well, and our culture is so rich. I don't think any other country can actually compete with us, because, of course, I prefer promoting African culture than theirs, and they suit me better in a way. Oh, guys, watch your back. I don't even know. Trust me, I'm working so hard, and I think you should actually watch out for the next few months of the big project I'm about to launch. And trust me, guys, 10 years is so much. The sky is my limit. The sky is actually not my limit, because I'm going places. So far, from what people say, I'm doing very well. But in the next 10 years, by the grace of God, I'm sure I will have, factories, I will have branches, schools. I must have expanded. We'll have a bigger salon, we'll have, of course, more staff, and the most fulfilling part is, in the next 10 years, I would have been able to empower, by the grace of God, over 10,000 women, to have their own businesses of their own. Yes, that's it. I actually have top-notch clients, and I would rather not mention them, but God has been faithful. I actually have, trust me, the clients I have were fully booked. We're always fully booked. So it's just that we're trying not to say, okay, we don't need more or new clients. That's why we're actually accepting the jobs that we have now. But we've been booked since last year, and we're still fully booked. If you go into the factory today, you will see that about 2 tailors are not on their uniform. That is because they are staffs that I'm trying to recruit because of the more jobs that we have. So the clients that I have, in fact, they are enough for me. And in fact, I'm willing to share with my students. So if my students now, when they graduate and they say they want clients, I'll tell them, okay, let me give you some, let me share. So yes, that's it. My name is Princess Romeo. Keep watching Nexus TV.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, ladies? Hey, what's up, people? This is School DJ Gmyt.
My name is Banky W.
Jebo.
Ricardo Noni.
My name is Mr. Rob.
My name is Maria.
This is Joanna. It's your girl, Young Gracie.
Together with Skookie.
And you are watching Nexus TV.
Nexus TV.
Nexus
TV. Nexus TV.
Nexus TV.
Nexus TV. Nexus TV. Nexus TV. Nexus TV. Don't touch it.
Keep watching Nexus TV.
Nexus TV.
Nexus.
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 Nexus. No Lexus. Too bad.
Big shout out to Nexus TV. Of course, my boy Chickson doing big things.
Thank you so much for being part of Nexus TV.
Oh, not too much, man. Thank you very much.
Nexus on TV, see me on TV, ping me on your BB. That's for the girls, I'm 3D out of here.
my boys and girls, I tell you, you will not complain till you press the